What's going on, guys? So I ended up buying this radio a couple days off eBay. I really don't know the name. It's just called Android 8.0. That's the name of it. I'm gonna put a link in the description if you're interested in buying this. It's really not too expensive. I ended up paying, I think, about $110. As you can see, it's really big. It works really great. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install it step by step. It's really not much to it. There will be a little bit of trimming right here on the side that you will have to do to fit it, but for the most part, it fit pretty good. Really no issues with it at this moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, turn it on, and I'm gonna show you guys after how to wire it up. As you can tell, I ended up putting the Honda logo on mine because you are able to pick whatever logo you want for your car that you own. So it's going to go ahead and loading up. This is a 10-inch, so it is pretty good. I like it so far. It is really big. And I was going to get an 8-inch. The 8-inch actually fits perfect on here. But I just wanted to get a bigger one, and I said, screw it. If it fits, if it don't fit, I'm going to make it fit. So as you can see, I have the radio on. This is where I left it on last time. So I'm going to go ahead and back to home. There we go. Turn this. I don't have my antenna plugged in. So when you first get yours, of course, it's gonna take you right here. I'm gonna show you guys a little quick features that it got. It does have a GPS, and it also Bluetooth, and you can also watch YouTube if you have a hotspot on your phone. But it's really good. I like it. So for the Bluetooth, of course, you'll go to Bluetooth, and you'll be pairing your Bluetooth for this right here. And you can also do phone calls. And I have tried it. Well, I don't have my connector, so it's not working. That's why. But I have tried it, and it actually works. You can dial it up, and it's super quick. So let me go home. There we go. All right, so, and this is how you go to the apps. And of course, it's because it's an Android. You can download apps. One of the apps that I wish I mean, I can download it, but I don't have a V4, as in called the K Pro, so I won't be able to do Bluetooth from my computer off my car, so you can transfer all the data here on the screen. So one of the things I recommend, I didn't know how to use it at the very beginning, was to iPhone like the hotspot. We couldn't figure out, so this is actually right here. Let's see if it, that one right there will get you to phone link. It's pretty much to tether your iPhone. So you pretty much clicked on it, and it will take you here. See if it look. There you go. And of course, if you have an Android or iPhone, you would actually click whatever you need. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick back up. Yes. Okay. So let me turn this music down. There we go. So as you can see, it fits pretty good. One of the things that I kind of wish I would have done from the very beginning, when I trimmed it, I kind of trimmed it more to this way because I didn't want to cover my button. But now that I have it installed, I kind of wish I would have trimmed more to this way, because as you can see, kind of I'm not able to see that well. So I have to actually go to the side and see a little better. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this whole thing off and show you guys how I got it to trim and how I got everything wired up. So let me go ahead and take it off, and then I'll show you guys. Here it is. This is how I got it out the car already. It was not too difficult to get it out. So I'm going to show you guys the back. So you can see it's really not too much to it. This is going to be your wires for your radio to work. So one of the things I recommend is go ahead and buy a jump harness, because of course, if you try to do this without one of these little things, you're gonna have a difficult time. So the way I ended up buying this, I buy one on eBay for a few bucks, and it's really straightforward. All you do is literally line up each wire to each color, and that's it. Look, as you can see, blue with blue, red with red, and of course, you know, everything else the same thing. You just follow each wire, because without having one of these jump harness, you're gonna make your job really difficult. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a link for it and give you guys. This is just for the RSX, and as well, I believe it worked for the EP3. So once you get this jump harness, you probably get one on eBay. I mean, Best Buy if they have one, but it's better to look on Amazon, on eBay. But you will need this, I promise you. It will make your life a lot easier. So the very next step, of course, you have the GPS antenna, and you plug it in here. And the rest of the stuff, I really don't wire it up because I don't have a backup camera, and I really don't plan on putting one. But I'm gonna go ahead mainly to show you guys the trimming that I did. And this is where I ended up trimming right here. So the way I ended up doing this, I ended up grabbing a grinder and the flat part, and I ended up trimming little by little until I got it to fit. But you can see the back of it is actually about 8 inches. Let me show you guys. As you can see right there. So I ended up removing the cover just so you guys can see a little better of the trimming that I did. One of the things you're gonna have to do as well, this little brackets come like bent as an L. So I ended up getting a hammer. I put it on the floor and I ended up hitting it, and I straightened it out because it won't fit the way they came in. And I also make this hole a little bigger because the screw that will go in here wasn't able to fit. So the kit, of course, it's not straight bolt-on because it wasn't made for this car. So once I got it to slide in, and I ended up trimming here. Let's show you guys. You can see. Oh, my bad. Ended up trimming all this right here. And I wish I would have done it to the other side. It's just I was kind of scared I wasn't able to touch my button. But now that I ended up doing it, like I said before, just for the fact that I'm able to see that great on when I'm driving, I wish I would have just done it this way because you can still get to the button if I would have just done a little more this way. But that's my only thing I wish I would have done from the beginning. But once you get this screws in, and as well as the other side, as you can see right here, the only way I was able to hold this thing down was sliding it back. Let me show you. Sliding it back like that, and then I ended up using some zip ties. Yeah, I know maybe somebody can do a little better job, but this is how I got it to hold. Really no issues. It stayed on really firm with no issues. I drove with it and it doesn't come out, so I'm gonna leave it like that because, like I said, I have no issues coming back forward to me. But this is how I got it. Then I put in a zip tie here and another one somewhere right here at the bottom, so you can show you guys on this side. And one of the things I forgot to say is you will need one of these things right here. It's like if you have like an aftermarket radio, of course you're gonna have to have one of these. If you have a stock radio, this thing won't work with you because you will need one of this. As you can see, it has a way bigger hole than it would if you had a stock radio. So you will need one of these covers. I'm gonna see if I can put a link in the description for everything for you guys, so you guys can order everything. Like I said, the radio works really good. Everything else is pretty good as well. It is not slow like I thought it would have. Maybe later on it will slow down, but as of now, it's really, really good.